everybody wants to work from home. Who doesn't want to work from home, at least in some small amount, right? It sounds awesome, but it really isn't for everyone. I love it, but that took a real period of time to get used to it. There's huge challenges and distractions that I think everyone needs to work through when first becoming a remote employee. There's always going to be something that's calling you, for instance. There's always going to be Netflix and video games, chores, spouses, someone who doesn't respect the fact that you are a work from home employee, where you work inside your home. So there's always going to be that. You have to structure your day effectively and in a way where you're actually getting stuff done. So creating points where you're not available for a phone call, or creating points where you're exclusively working on XYZ project. And then there's the other piece of staying focused without any external accountability. Nobody wants their boss hovering over them all day long until you kind of reach that moment where you're like, shit, it would be kind of cool to have somebody hovering over me to tell me what to do. And that eventually does happen with people, right? So, and then there's the isolation piece. Some thrive in a work from home environment, but it can get pretty freaking lonely. And many people miss social interaction, and that's really important. So how do you balance all of that? In the end, it's a skill, and it takes time to master and figure out. And quite frankly, it's okay if it doesn't suit certain people. And it's just important to recognize that and understand, when you just need to practice it more, or when you need to give in and say, okay, I need to go back to an office because this isn't really working out. I would say it's important to know your work style before committing to something that's remote. Because if you don't understand your work style, then it's hard to really get it right from there. That's the foundational piece.